What's going on, everybody? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I don't have anything super particular planned here. I guess I'll start with a magic run because I don't know. I mean, obviously we're on the magic update. We're not going to take a Hamlet though. That's for damn sure. See if we can get something a little bit better there. Though Gravedigger's a good start. Like Othello. Oh, excuse me. If I randomly pause, by the way, and don't say anything for a bit, it's because I'm coughing. And I don't want to cough in your guys' ear, so I'm muting. Because I am still sick. I'm better than I was, though. So, obviously, today is like a... I'm back, you know. I'm not taking any more breaks. Also, I'm going to take a little bone here, actually. Might as well. It's been a while since we've tried to do a little bone run. And I'm down for it. But, yeah, I am still sick, so... You know, occasionally I might have to mute my microphone and I'll stop moving and stuff because I'm coughing in real life and I just don't want you guys to hear that. So if that happens and you're wondering what's going on, that's what's happening. So good stuff. Oh, ow. Okay, good start here. Getting absolutely pelted by these fools. Othello isn't my ideal ability for the record. It's not bad, but obviously I'm a big fan of Macbeth for one, but also I think I much prefer King Lear, ultimately. Othello ain't bad. It's, you know, usable unlike Hamlet, but if we're talking true raw damage potential from Gravedigger, that 100% goes to Macbeth and King Lear. But you can still make Othello work. It's not bad or anything, just not as good. Also, like, Gravedigger is just like the perfect counter to the Silentist. Like, he can't stop me. Also, why did, I was able to swap in that, like, bubble? That's kind of weird. Maybe it has, like, a low vertical reach. Like, because I was technically beneath it, I guess, and the bubble doesn't extend below, potentially. Still kind of confusing, though. I didn't expect that swap to work. I pressed it anyway, just cause, but, was not expecting it to actually swap. Wow, that Silentist got off 3 different bubbles. That's, interesting. What does that say about the build so far? Even though we just got started. So you can't really expect me to be good right now. But still, we're lacking damage. And we're also very slow with our damage. Which is very typical of early Gravedigger. Swap here. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have a plate armor here. Pretty nasty with it. I think I'm going to go up here and kill these guys first. Because they suck. And I don't want them pelting me with energy balls the whole run. Ow. Okay. So far, so good. Damn, we placed 2 Othellos there? I didn't even mean to. Okay. Wait, are the Othellos hitting him down here? I think they were. Did you hear that noise? The plate armor got chinked. That's very, damn, they have way more reach than I thought, actually. There's actually an argument to be made about having Othello over, like, King Lear and Macbeth. Because in rooms, Macbeth and King Lear have, like, no vertical reach at all. And I guess Othello kind of nice with it. It's, like, the only way that Gravedigger can hit enemies that aren't on, like, the same platform as it. And while I do see those arguments, generally speaking, at least for me, I don't really struggle with Gravedigger in rooms as much as some people do, but something I've kind of started to try and, I guess, to get a little better at is explaining the optimal strategies for, like, people who aren't as experienced as myself. Something I noticed is, like, I'm always like, hey guys, it's so easy to build mixed damage runs, you should try it. And I do agree with that, but I don't think that's helpful advice for new players. So I might try and ease up on that a bit because, I don't know. I think better advice for people who are struggling in this game would be to tell them to build more standard and not deviate from the paths that are expected. So I don't know. I think I'm going to try and start doing better in that regard. So perhaps Othello actually is pretty good for people who are trying to learn Gravedigger. Just because of how much more able it is to deal damage you know, away from like the very horizontal paths that a Gravedigger is normally very stuck with. Okay, aftershocks. Could we do a stun run? We could. This did get changed. Stunning an enemy creates aftershocks that deal magic damage to surrounding enemies and increase skill cooldown speed by 60 seconds for 5 seconds. Only a 1 second cooldown? You know what? Actually, let's take that. That's very interesting. And we can also get this too. Okay. It's starting to kind of take shape here. We could do a stun run. Refreshing doesn't... Okay, you know what actually I'll do here? Buy treasure. That's something I've been vowing to do more. Like, when in doubt and there's not an item there that I want, just buy the treasure inscription. I think that's smart. Something my audience keeps telling me to do, and I always forget. But it's like a instance of backseating from you guys that is actually very useful. So, shouts to the backseaters for once. You know, it's a very appreciated sometimes. And emphasis on the sometimes, because sometimes y'all backseat too fucking much. It drives me fucking crazy. Let's get some stun action going here. With the stun stuff, we could maybe stand to ditch the little bone and get a an actual skull that has a stun ability on it. Maybe Alchemist would be nice. New Relepsis Flask. All that good stuff. Who's to say? I saw the, ooh, I think they changed the animation on Aftershocks too. Not that that matters to most people, but I noticed it. Okay, cough achieved. Let's keep going. Okay, lots of HP. I'm also stuffy too, so, oh, is that surprise knives? Oh, it's highlight. That would have been a nice stun skill, but alas, it's not. But we could take it regardless. At least take the bone shards. Maybe. Ooh, no. Maybe take a face bug. Although I think I value the bone shards more. Yoink. That's another skull that's technically magic that we could work with stun on. The problem with magic stun is there's really not a lot of users of it. When it comes to magic, for one, the only like actual support magic stun has in the game that is literally exclusively magic is Aftershocks. And before 1.7.3, Aftershocks was pretty mediocre. It seems better now. I don't know if it's good yet, but it seems potentially good. I have to feel it out, I guess, because like just by reading it, I can't really get a good feeling for it. But one thing we definitely do need is like a stun skull. Just any kind of stun. I think Genie also technically has magic stun, if I'm not mistaken. Which is really strange and I don't get why. I know one of Genie's skills, I can't remember if it's the stun one, has like a side effect on it where it's like it deals like magic mist or something like that. Like it causes magic mist to appear. And it deals magic damage like that. It's very weird. I don't know why the devs insist on having certain weird quirks like that in the game. But they do. So we're stuck with it for now. And there we go. Okay. We are taking a little bit of damage here, which I don't like, but so far the run is kind of it's bopping along, you know. We're out here. We're figuring things out. It's taken shape. Boom. No men left behind. Don't worry, I didn't forget y'all. Only common so far, kind of trash, but we make the best of it. I didn't upgrade my Gravedigger because I'm not necessarily committed to either of these, actually. As much as I, you know, don't dislike the Gravedigger here, it could definitely work as a stun skull. There's no inherent stun synergy there. And I guess also I should acknowledge, we're not set on stun. It could happen, but also we could change our minds and go somewhere else. I'm just going to leave everything down there for a bit. We are near death. Okay, there we go. I think with that HP orb, we'll be fine. And now we have to actually deal with the Dark Elite, which I don't like. This Dark Elite was being a huge pain. Actually, I think the only reason he was being a pain is because he was down here with that guy. Now that that's gone, I think it should be fine. Like, I'm not worried about this. You're nothing special, sir. And he is dead. Wonderful. So far, so decent. One good thing is we're rich. Moving into this next segment. 2 rares from a common chest. That's kind of interesting. I'll take the wheel. Not a mainstay more than likely, but not bad. And obviously we take the Lunar Ring. Okay, it's Fulgidon. It could happen. No, it's not bad, but I'm not looking for that. Oh my heavens. Yes, sir. I don't even need to see the legendary. We got the best one right here. Unless it was Armor of Fear, in which case, yikes. Not that we'll ever know. Okay, none of this is super good. Wow. Okay, we'll take the random box, I guess. And, wow, actually a random box that paid off. That might be the rarest thing in all of Skul. Oh my god. Don't mind if I freaking do, dude. I can't believe that actually worked. Like, that might be the first ever random box I've gotten that I actually liked. It's not like it was anything that crazy either. It's just a ritual staff, but like, goddamn, that's actually a good item. Holy crap. I didn't instantly regret it for once. Thank you, Wheel. Your contributions are always welcome. Just one of the best items in all the game. I'm a huge Wheel stan. I don't know if you guys know this. If you're a regular viewer, you most certainly know because I never shut up about it. But big Wheel stan over here. I'm a Wheel head, as they call us. We love Wheel. The Wheel fandom is massive. It's growing too. Okay, get him, Fulgent. Thank you. That went super well. That can actually get kind of nasty in the earlier half of the game. I always tell people if you see that in like the second half of Skul, like later on in the run, take it because it's free. Like, it is so freaking easy. Okay. So far, I'm liking where we're going here. Yiggy shouldn't be a problem. He might be a little problematic with Gravedigger, who can't hit him very well. But Lil Bone can pick up the slack. I think. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe this will actually be a pretty annoying Yiggy. The Wheel also is pretty nice with it. But Othello actually can't hit Yiggy, for the record. The thing about Othello is it's like, where every other Gravedigger skill has 0 vertical reach. Oh, no. What I'm trying to say is, Othello needs a platform, like it needs a ground surface to hit the enemy. So, because Yiggy's floating in the mid-air, like he's not touching anything here, Othello can't actually hit him. And it literally doesn't matter how low to the ground he is. The only time Othello can hit him is if he's literally on the ground after an ult. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Like even that Othello who's floating in the air, that's normally a way you can use Gravedigger in this fight, who is otherwise useless in this fight. But in this fight, without like King Lear or Macbeth or something, Gravedigger is truly useless. With all that said though, this is going exceptionally well. I'm kind of shocked. I say, as the ult begins, don't do it. Don't do it, Yiggy. He did so much damage to me there. Like, that's why Yiggy's no pushover. Yiggy's ult is insane. It does so much fucking damage. And with it being unpredictable, you can die very easily. Oh my god, I screwed myself here. I may have taken this if I didn't pick up that. Although it's still kind of the best thing here. I think I just eat the loss and take this anyway. We missed some HP is what I don't like. What are my mana cycle items now? This and this. Both of these are not permanent mainstays. So I think what I do here is ditch this. Grab this. Actually get some real mana cycle going here. Which, you know, these aren't. Or this isn't and that back there wasn't. Okay. Aging again. Not bad. It's really good on Gravedigger. I'm tempted. Though it means I would be committing to the Gravedigger, I guess. I'm not super against it. I just need a skull that can actually stun. The problem is I don't know what else to do here. Also, if you heard that, I sincerely apologize. I keep forgetting that my sound gate isn't fully set up the way it used to be, so you guys hear a lot more stuff. I definitely think I take aging. Okay, menu glitch, please. And after that, not go-getter, I don't think. We're not doing go-getter things yet. I think we take predicted pain. And this, I would say, pretty much cements that I'm committing to Gravedigger, and cements I'm getting off Lil Bone. So we're going to swap off Lil Bone pretty soon. Oh my god, I'm so dehydrated. I need to remember to drink more water when I'm streaming. And that's Hamlet. Okay, well that settles that. We're swapping our abilities. Goodbye, Othello. This is pretty much worst case scenario, I would say, when it comes to Gravedigger skills. Like I said, Othello ain't bad, but it's also not the best skill. And we also got Hamlet, so it's like our Gravedigger not exactly killing it right now. Kind of a mid Gravedigger. So we're gonna try and swap off these skills. Not that we can't use our Gravedigger in the meantime. If an enemy is literally 2 inches, oh my god, look at this stupid fucking Hamlet. Oh my god, I hate Hamlet so much. It literally has to be directly in front of the Hamlet before Hamlet does anything. God damn, bro. That shit's wild. I guess we're just solo relying on Othello then. Because Hamlet just can't hit nothing. Boom! God, did you see that? That was clean, dude. God, that was so freaking clean. I'm proud of that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That was pretty sweet. I'm slick with it. What can I say? Why can't I use my skills? What? How did that freaking hit me? You need to go, sir. Did I not have any graves on the field? How? What? How do I not have any graves on the field? Oh my god, the Hamlet missed. You know what? There's not much a more pathetic sight in the whole universe, in the multiverse, than a Hamlet swinging and then missing. Because it's like the narrow times that Hamlets can even hit the enemy, and it even misses that. That's shameful. I would be ashamed if I was this skill. How do you wake up in the morning? I'm going to keep it real. Pathetic. God damn it. Where are these commons, dude? Give me some real bone shards, bro. We have 0.0 ability to create graves, apparently. Well, I'm M-scraying. You, my friend, can run wild with it. Yep, have fun. The worst enemy in all of the game. The Gatling Gunner. Is he the hardest? No. But he's the most annoying. And I would say he's consistently responsible for, like, the least fun experiences I've had in DF10. And sometimes being the hardest enemy in the game doesn't... you know, that's fine. I can accept that. Also, I should have checked that genie. I can check this one instead. That's not what I'm looking for. I need stun. You're not stunned, sir. Okay, we're done with our black market stuff because we got the Fulgent. Let's keep... Ooh, bone shards. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I guess I'll know it when I see it. Ooh, yes, sir. All I had to do was know it when I see it. Who'da thunk? Yep, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so I guess we're officially finally on the YouTube channel doing a prohibited book run. I've already done one. Oh, God, we got Animeta's 100 years. God damn you. I'll still buy it, though. I fucking hate this food. God, it's so fucking annoying. Why is this food like this? Why can't it just leave me alone? Like, here's the problem. People are like, Hax, it stops all damage. It has to be good. Hax! That's you guys. No, it doesn't have to be good because it stops all damage. For one, straw man I made up in my mind. It does not stop all damage. It only stops like some damage, and you still take 1 damage. So far we've probably dodged like, I don't know, maybe like 9 damage. Was that worth 600 gold? In my opinion, no. It could definitely increase by the time we get out of the room. But, it's just not worth it. Okay, I guess in this case, maybe Enemeta's 100 years actually saved me a decent amount of HP there. But still. Like, that's probably like, I don't know, 24, 25 HP total. And that's just a guess. I don't actually know the damage numbers that, like, room enemies do to you. But, as much as I was just making fun of it, I don't know. Like, taking the 1 on both of those is pretty nice. But still, like, it's only worth it if I, like, get the HP orbs to heal back up. Any day of the week, I'd rather just buy any given, like, random food item that actually heals me for a decent amount than, like, buy a food item that makes it to where I only take a tiny amount of damage for 1 room. 1 room. 2 rooms, now we're maybe talking a little bit. 1 room, get out of my face. It's insulting. I'm going to take this. We're kind of moving away from stun, actually. See ya, stun. Not interested. It was a nice time while it lasted, but I haven't found the stun items to make a stun run pop off, so I know when to cut my losses, and that was the time. Okay, nice job, Hamlet. I was about to say get her, Hamlet, but she instantly teleported away. And yes, it is Hamlet's fault. Okay, now Hamlet's kind of getting her. Okay, alright, Hamlet. I see you. Alright, really good fight. Ow. Alright, wonderful. Now a really good fight. I got a little ahead of myself, but now we're through it. And Diamage, give me your legendary. Okay, thank you. That's wonderful of you to do that. I guess I'll take the bone shards. None of this is good. We don't even have a quint yet. We still need to find a partner skull. This little bone ain't cutting it. So far, though, this Act 2 has been really, really nice. Very happy with it. Excuse me. I was I was burping, okay? I'm burpo today. Hopefully I didn't pick up in the mic. Because I forgot to mute. Why is the wheel not destroying the barrel? Hello? Wheel? You there, buddy? Oh, God. Oh, please. Okay, I don't know what destroyed the barrel. Probably the Gravedigger swap. I was keeping my eye on that, but I got distracted by what was happening in the fight. Okay, we're going to be rich for this shop, but I'd like some bone shards, please. Also, our chance to swap off of the Gravedigger abilities. And I'm 100% going to take that. Give me Macbeth. Give me King Lear. Or give me death. There, I said it. I said it. Kill me. In the game, please. Not in real life. Okay, let's not... Okay, let's not die in the game, actually. I was joking. You know what? Let's go ahead... Okay, let's go ahead and place a preemptive, What? Where are these... Where are those enemies? You know what? Screw it, then. If y'all ain't gonna show up, that's your problem. Give me King Lear. King Lear especially, because it's gonna be really good with, Demonomicon. Oh my god, we instantly got both of them. Okay. Game. I'm vibing with this. And also, there's the enemies. I didn't realize you had to go so far to spawn them in. Ah! Why did I do that? Thankfully, I had the swap shield. There we go. And one more room. Can I keep my life? Probably with this heal shrine here, which is goddamn beautiful. I've never been more happy to see a heal shrine. Although that's probably not true, actually. I say that all the time. I'm very hyperbolic with my language pretty much all the time. So there's probably a million times I've said sentences like that. And I doubt that's the happiest I've ever been. But honestly, I'm pretty damn happy to see that heal shrine. Okay, the Gatling Gunner is still alive. But he won't be for long. We need some damage. We need some, like, synergy. This little bone, said it before, I'll say it again, he's not cutting it. We need more. Oh my god, another room? Oh? Oh? It's not the worst idea. The problem with Bomber is it's gonna be dog shit before we upgrade him. Like, first tier rarity Bomber is one of the worst skulls in the game in my opinion. But, we can get there. And I think our Gravedigger will cover the Lyiana fight, so I'm not super concerned about this. Though, obviously, we're going to be looking to upgrade him very quickly. And also, not take a bunch of damage for no reason needlessly against these fools. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're kicking it. That's all that matters. Even if we're barely alive and we already got rid of Enemeta's 100 years, it can't show up again, right? Am I crazy or am I wrong about that? Can it show up again? Please don't show up again. I don't need you. You could go away for 100 years and I wouldn't care. If that's what the 100 years means in Enemeta's 100 years, by all means, fucking leave. I'm done with you. Wisdom? Oh, bada bing. Okay, buying a box is always a risk. However, that paid off. We can ditch this at this point, I suppose. And buy the bone shards. I kind of wanted to replace the treasure inscription. I think we'll be able to do it. Yes, we can. Buy Mutant 2, maybe. It'll be good. Actually, I'll buy it preemptively. It's not going to help me in the short term, but if we get past... Okay, no if. When we get past the Lyiana sisters, it's going to happen. We're going to beat them. But when we get past them, you know, we'll be able to make a lot better use of this. What is this? Dark Elite Intense Cold? I thought he might be a brawler. I got scared when I saw the thing there, but we're good. We're good. Where the frick is this? Okay. All right. That went well. This room can actually get pretty nasty, so all things said and done, I'm pretty happy with those results. What time is it? 9:24? Yikes. Actually, no. It's Friday. We're good. I'm good. I'm chilling. Friday is the day that I don't have to hurry. So despite being late recording, because I did a stream earlier, shouts to Haxa Plays. You know, who's that guy? Who's that Haxa Plays guy? He's pretty cool with it. That's me. You know, same guy. You know, Haxa and Haxa Plays on Twitch. They're the same person. Who'da thunk it? They even have the same avatar and everything. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's me. And I stream on Twitch. And it's a lot of fun, so come check me out. But, yep, being shilling and all that good stuff. We shilled again. And I also have a VODs channel coming out soon. I need to start promoting that for the stream. So if you don't like Twitch and you prefer just watching YouTube videos, you can just watch the VODs and get the same experience as watching a YouTube video. Anyways, I need to stop shilling and focus on this fight because this is going to get pretty nasty. I think. We'll have to see. This could get pretty gross. It's Lyiana Lyiana sisters. We need to make sure we kill or lower the HP of both of them. So the phase 2 is not awful. So respect them. Give them the space they need. It's the this is why I wasn't super keen on having the Also, I should be careful about how many... Okay, we are in trouble. I need to focus. You have to do both phases with 45 HP. This shit sucks. This is not ideal. We're going to explode on nothing. Typical bomber. Who's the lower HP one here? It is the short hair sister, which is very convenient for me here because I wasn't paying attention. Not a good start to the Lyiana fight. Let's make sure we don't accidentally kill her with these extremely overpowered skills. I think we can place a couple more. She's not taking so much damage that she will die. But we have to be careful about accidentally killing one. Right now they're pretty even, but even if we killed them from here, it wouldn't be good. We need to get them even lower. The wheel is also going to be a bit problematic. Okay, I did not mean to place a grave. Oh god, she's dead. She's dead. It's over. It's over. Oh, no, no, no. Oh god, don't do it, Macbeth. Don't do it to her. That's the long hair sister. Okay, so long hair sister is very injured. Now we want the short hair sister. I got into it with my audience during today's stream about whether or not what I do in this fight is necessary. People never let me cook. It drives me crazy. People act like I don't know what I'm talking about in this game. I know what I'm talking about in Skul the Hero Slayer. If there's anything in the world I know what I'm talking about, it's playing Skul. And I promise you, with all of my heart and soul, if you believe me on one thing, it's you do not, if you can avoid it, go into phase 2 Lyiana with them having a ton of HP. If you can, try your best to get one of them almost dead. So you can revive the phase 2 with less HP. You have to trust me, okay? This is very necessary. It's how I'm going to be playing this fight pretty much from now on. So even if you don't like it, you know what? Get used to it, bub. It's here to... Okay, she's alive. I want to get them even lower than this, so no more attacking short hair sister. We want to attack long hair sister now. Actually, let the wheel go wild with it. Oh my god, thank you, Wheel. Wheel taking absolute care of business here. Hell yeah, Wheel. Okay, that is an incredible phase 1. This is how you play the Lyiana sisters. I will die on this hill. This is how it's done now. You might not like it, but this is the optimal Lyiana sisters. And if you want to win your runs, play it like this. Trust me. I've had so much experience dying to Lyiana sisters. I'm done with it. I respect this fight more than I respect the hero. Yep. That's how you do it, baby. In the Berenstain universe, Haxa died here. And he's complaining at the top of his lungs about how much he hates the Lyiana sisters. But the Berenstain universe, the good ending, this is what happened. Okay. Okay, we also got our World Tree Seed up, which is actually going to be pretty nice with this bomber. Water. I actually think I'm going to take a Sphinx here. You almost never see me take this. After Image isn't worthy because even though it's Wisdom, Rapidity is useless pretty much on both these guys. And a lot of this stuff is actually related to attack speed. I'm taking the Sphinx. I would say Sphinx is at its most useful in phase 3, so... Or in Act 3, I mean. And we also have enough skulls to upgrade our bomber. Paranoia, hard pass. Hardest pass of all time. Take this. God damn it. The menu glitch will be the end of me. No! God! Ah! That was all because of the menu glitch. Oh my god, brother. Well, it's not the end of the world, but it's not good. Don't get it twisted. That is not a good... Oh my god. My mind got confused because of the dumbass menu glitch. Oh, it's Sin? Okay, okay. Can we do anything with this Sin? Probably not. But, we'll see, you know. Oh, we didn't upgrade our bomber! Oh, we did... Oh, shit. Maybe I actually should have upgraded the bomber. Well, in that case, we're probably not committed to this bomber. I forgot that it was probably for the best that we actually hold off on upgrading the Gravedigger to Legendary and upgrade the bomber instead. Okay, so this is not a good start to Act 3, but I think we'll be fine. Sin, however, we could actually do something with Sin here exclusively to make a magic wheel. I'm kind of in. We could get rid of this. We're not really doing crit stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That is the easy... Oh, my God. We have a magic wheel. Oh my god. And we're also using Sin. We could take a physical skull from here. This actually opens up so many build paths for me. Oh, I'm kind of excited now, guys. We could do some really interesting stuff from here. Even though it's, in my opinion, a low-tier Sin item, I don't care. This is just cool. These are the kinds of runs I thoroughly live for in Skul. Is like runs where I get to do stuff that's really weird. Look at our like that attack is normally physical whenever you're playing whenever you use Sphinx, those bullets. I know most people probably don't know that because no one uses Sphinx, but yeah, that's normally physical. So you know, we're doing Sin stuff, which means we could probably get rid of the World Tree Seed if I'm only keeping it for mixed damage, which I'm probably keeping it just for it being like a better mana cycle item than a lot of them. I don't know, World Tree Seed, not my favorite item in the game, but when it comes to mana cycle, there's not a lot of damage percent mana cycle items, so I kind of value it a little more than most people just based off that. God, this bomber is so bad. Oh my god, this bomber has to go. It has to go. It's official. It has to leave. Why can't I play? What is happening with my Gravedigger? That's not the first time that's happened. There were graves on the field, and I wasn't able to place abilities. What is happening? Is there some Gravedigger glitch right now? Anyone know? That's pretty bad. I hope that's not the case. It means I have to swap more. Because it seems to not happen whenever I swap in. Place as many Macbeths as possible, as I place Gravediggers. Or King Lears. Ninja? Magic Ninja? Hell yes. Okay. Guys, this is interesting. Is it good? I don't know. I like it though. I really, I like where this is going. Oh god. Okay, this is going to activate the Mecha Golem. Yeah, he's activated. God damn it. He's still alive. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're alive. Okay, it's going fine. Things are fine, okay? I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I'm gonna hold on to this, actually. Evil Eye's not bad, but I'd rather maybe look for a cool bone shards. Look for a cool bone shards here. Oh, look, it's Bomber again. This time he's got risky upgrade. I mean, that's like the hardest pass of all time. What a giga downgrade. Let's get Mana Cycle 4, maybe? Maybe this could go... Maybe this could go, actually. Because we're not Wisdom 4, right? We're Oh, yeah, actually, perfect, actually. Now we have this. Mana Cycle 4. Not bad. What's this? Artifact 3? What's my artifact? Artifact. Okay, yeah, that's here to stay. I'll consider buying Artifact 4 later. It's always nice when I get like a genuine use case for Sin, because it's so hard to do so. Like, this is Sin actually functioning pretty well. Thank you. Oh my god, the wheel soloing the room. Killing the Dark Elite for me. What a bro. Anyone ever tells you that wheel ain't the bro, ain't the goat, I don't know what to tell them. They gotta put some respect on the wheel's name is all I'm saying. Oh my god. Oh heavens. Is he dead? Please get him, wheel. Thank you, wheel. Thank you. There's probably another missile coming. Let's be aware that that could be a thing. Okay, I don't think it is. This adventure fight going to be pretty nasty. Free him. Don't give him money, though. How much does he want? 560 is not bad. Here. Actually, yeah. Here. Okay, we lost... Oh, we gained 2 gold. Nice, bro. Thanks, Plebby. There, and his name's Plebby, by the way. I bet you didn't know that. Thanks, Plebby. Very cool. How wonderful. Every time I hear that sound of like the the thing about to explode from Sphinx, it gives me like a panic attack. Because I associate that noise with the foolish enlarged chest room. And I think I'm about to get Giga blown up. Also, I'm losing my place on the fucking battlefield. Oh god, she's ulting. No! She's gonna pull it off. God, no! Okay. This is bad, this is bad. Oh god. We're still alive! How? How? Ah! We might get out of here yet with our lives. Oh, the ninja! God damn fucking ninja out of nowhere. God damn it. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. The run's still kicking. Pretty repulsive loss of my life, though. I'll be completely real. That was disgusting. We almost got out, bro. Fucking ninja adventurer just standing on the sidelines, being an asshole. He's the worst. Give me your legendary for a recompense. Or just give me absolutely nothing. That's cool, too. Thanks. We're not doing Misfortune anymore, so pass on that. Thief armor. We can't fit treasure, so I'll just... it's so obnoxious. Ugh. Okay, we can't upgrade this. We'll make it work. I have full confidence that we'll, at the minimum, make it to the hero. This run's too good. Like, a rare sin functional run. Like, don't mind if I do, in fact. That's what's gonna happen here. We're gonna make it. Okay, that's rude, sir. Don't do that. All right. Oh no! I left the room too fast. We only missed like 14 HP, but like that's not good. I can't get too much in a rush. Also, brawler, please. Can we not have a brawler? God, I hate brawler. Please get her. Or him. Why did I say her? This is Frieza we're talking about. And dead. Though, at what cost is the question. What a disgusting room. What's our damage percent? 684? I don't know why it feels like I'm struggling. Maybe it's because I have Sin. Also, okay, he's not alive. I don't know why the smoke was still there. And, okay. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. It's going well. Oh god, this is like the best room possible to have King Lear in. Like, there is zero escape from the wheel in King Lear. Actually, that's kind of a really cool combo. Is the wheel and King Lear. Working together in perfect harmony. It's kind of beautiful in a way. It's like a strange combo that you almost never would see in Skul. Although, unless you're watching the Haxa channel, where we do stuff like this all the time. But, like, we don't even need mixed, honestly. Look at our damage percents aren't that far off, but the Sin I still think is good. Okay, sorry, I was coughing. Buy the food, for sure. Random box, it helped once, but I think I'm rolling the dice too much if I buy it again. I could do much more with just my money. But what am I looking for? I don't know. We'll know it when we see it. There it is. That wasn't so hard. Now we can buy something over here. We don't have collection desire. Heirloom could be nice, actually. Artifact 4, so we get rid of the awkward Artifact 3. I don't know if we're going collection desire on this build. So, you know what? Sure. Why not? Also, it looks like we have more inscriptions than we do because of the Sin. The Sin is a 1 and 1 only, so... Even if you get duped Sin, I don't even... Does that work with collection desire? It probably does, actually, but it's really weird. Because it has a max of 1. So it's a little unclear. Okay, this is going well. We're almost... Ooh, a legendary omen chest. All of these are dog. Literally all of them. There's not a one thing here I like. I guess we break the best item just out of symbolism. But useless on a Sin run. If we were doing mixed damage, it would actually be good. But on Sin, it does 0.0. Also, I came across the glitch again where I can't summon skills as my Gravedigger. I knew it earlier when I saw... Like, I just... Like, I don't know. If it registered in my brain that something weird is happening, generally... I understand that means that something strange happened. And there was like a point earlier in the run where I was like, I thought I had some graves on the ground, but I didn't. But turns out, I actually did have graves on the ground, and I was just experiencing some kind of strange glitch. Has anyone else experienced this with Gravedigger in 1.7.3? I think this is my first time playing him, so... I haven't gotten to use him yet to see if he has this glitch on other runs. Maybe it's a weird item interaction or something. I don't know. Oh. Alright, he should die in that corner of pain. He is indeed dead. That's what you love to see. Okay, I'm 100% going to take this seriously. Ugh. Play some King Lears here. Okay, that's the second one. And he should die to that, yeah. Okay, really good Act 3 Part 2. Couldn't have really gone much better. I think there's an HP orb. There is not. Okay, that's fine. I think with this HP total, we should not struggle at all. And keep in mind, we have 15 core chords. So we can actually, thanks to what happened at the end of Act 2, we're going to be a lot stronger going into Act 4. I still believe, despite the life loss. And also, we're about to have our Demonomicon awoken. What? Why did I not get any grave swaps on... Or no graves appeared when I swapped in? What is Gravedigger super glitched or something? What is happening? I'm very confused. Okay, good. It's going well. Give her respect. Always, always respect Chimaera. The pain. And she should be dead. There's no shot yet. You do not live a corner of pain with Big Bets and King Lears. It's just not possible. Like, it's never been done. That went very well. Give me the HP. And, ooh. Ooh. That's kind of complicates things a tiny bit. Also, this is here too, which is also pretty good. But it has to be this. Actually, this could be a good chance to get rid of the ritual staff, maybe. Magic attack by 50% is pretty good. This is 70% more across the board. My other wisdom is this, but it's also antique. So with that said, doink, I think that's the right call. Also, we already have 60 on our... Wait, what? Where's this coming from? Mana cycle? Does anyone... How do I already have 60% on both these guys? And keep in mind, these aren't balance goals. They don't have inherent skill cooldown attached to them. This also doesn't have skill cooldown attached to it. Where is this coming from? Is something wrong with Nether Mana Suppressor? Is it glitched? I personally am... I ain't complaining. As per usual, I just want to point out, I'm just confused. Let me, for one, finish off my predicted pain. And now we have to make some choices. I'm kind of looking at the weapon of arms. I think we're kind of done. This is 80. Actually, it's just worse than Collection Desire, right? Yeah, it is. God, why does it always come back to Collection Desire? This could be a weakness exposure run. Actually, I think it is. For a lot of reasons. We have a lot of DPS ultimately on these two skulls. The Gravedigger swap is like a kind of mist that encapsulates the whole field and it deals DPS. The wheel is dealing DPS. My ninja in general deals DPS. Now from here we decide what we want. I know a lot of people will probably say Silent Cries, but I don't think so. I don't think this is Silent Cries. It's not the worst Silent Cries, but it's not the best either. I want damage. Which means... like, what do you want from me, guys? What do you want? Like, people say I rely on this too much. But, like, what's better here? Tell me. You know what? I'm calling out Reboot in my comment section. Tell me what would be better here. Though, don't try to force it. If you think Collection Desire is the correct choice here, which personally, I think it is. Because let's count. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. That's much better than anything else, right? It has to be. Let's look. Because we already have Predicted Pain, which is objectively the best thing we could have here. So, I mean, what else is here? This is much less. And this is the only other damage percent increase we have. You know, we have like Put Pocket, which is good in the early game, but falls off pretty fast. We're not doing basic attack stuff to justify some of these like basic attack things. Like this, and also this wouldn't even be good. This isn't good pretty much ever. And but this is all just the damage percent stuff. Like what else here is slightly worth taking? Certainly not Riftblade. It has to be this. It has to be Collection Desire. It's not my fault it's so good. It just, like, you can't shoot the messenger. Just, if blame anyone, blame Southpaw. They nerfed it and then unnerfed it for some reason. It's their fault, it's not mine. Alright, we got our Legendary Ninja, which of course means I'm actually going to start with this. Even though it's not as good, this is one thing that taking Collection Desire can enable is to increase your skill cooldown and attack speed over your damage. Because look at our damage, it's already pretty good. And the more skills we can use, the more times we can pop off with... Also, we got the skill I really like. Oh, I love pressing this button as Ninja. You guys have no idea. It's so good. It's so satisfying. In my opinion, objectively the best Ninja skill. And I know others disagree. Some people think it's his like clone ability or whatever. Which isn't a bad one for the record. There really aren't a ton of questionable Ninja skills. But I'm just such a fan of this one. For skill spam reasons, it's like solo enables like wheel builds, and wheel builds are, in my opinion, the best ninja builds. It's like what the ninja was made for. And that's only a few reasons why. It's going to be really good with the Demonomicon too. Which, the more I thought about the Demonomicon, the more like me and my audience kind of came to realize it's not even the magic Forbidden Sword, it's actually the magic wheel. And that is like the truest take of all time. At first you might be questioning it, like, what are you talking about, Hax? But the more you think about it, the more you'll be like, oh yeah, it's true. It's the wheel, but magic. Not the Forbidden Sword. Hax, you're so smart. Hax, you're a genius. Oh, it's open. It's awake. It's time, baby. So a lot of people may have never seen this who, you know, are living vicariously through me and only watching like YouTube videos of Skul, because I haven't gotten this yet. I don't know about Beals, probably Beals, but and also Mr. Bacanato as well. Either way though, this is the first time we've seen it on my channel. It's not the first time I've seen it personally though. Ninja doing ninja stuff. You can't keep a good Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. We'll go up the fancy way. And then have to go back down. I was just trying to have a little fun, game. Why do you gotta do me like that? I was just trying to enjoy myself. What's so wrong with that? Apparently fun's not allowed. Oh well. I mean, I'm still having fun. The game can't get me down. This is a really cool run we're on. Swap, please. Give me that. Not lean. We don't do lean. Ooh! Oh, Wraith. For anyone who doesn't know, Wraith got a buff. It's actually very good with weakness exposure for in particular. But also Wraith in general actually feels kind of good now, which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd be saying. I figured the devs forgot about Wraith, but in 1.7.3 they buffed it, and now it actually deals decent damage. And like I said, with Collection Desire in particular, it goes pretty hard. Or, did I say Collection Desire? I meant weakness exposure. My bad. But this is perfect. Get to show off an updated Quint, and especially show it off with weakness exposure. Get that fool out of my face! The mutant omen's kind of nice. We are swapping a lot. Where's my mutant? This? No. Yeah, no. It's not bad, but it's, I would say, not what we're looking for. I'd rather have the stats. If we had item effects that would synergize with it, I'd probably consider the mutant omen more, but as it is, I think we're happy with what we got. God, dude, I fucking love the kunai ability. I don't know if others realize how good this ability is on Ninja. I mentioned it in stream and got some pushback, but it's like, man, this skill is so good. God, I'm so right about everything. Like, in like 6 months or so, everyone's gonna be like, bro, the kunai ability on Ninja is so sick. Whoever would have saw that? And then, of course, I'm going to be sitting here like, bro, the LeBron James of Skul. In fact, that's what everyone's calling me. Everyone says it. The whole world's saying it. Haxa, the LeBron James of Skul. Not just people who know what Skul is. Like, people aren't just saying that and they're like, what does that mean? And someone's like, I don't know. It just came to me. It's like a weird kind of like mystic type thing, you know? Oh my god. That's totally something that LeBron James of Skul would do, by the way. That is 100%. LeBron himself would do that. In fact, actually, LeBron called me on the phone and said, bro, if you fall in the pit in Skul, like, literally dashing through, like, various different obstacles in your path, slam dunking directly into the hole from a great distance, that's something I would do. You slam dunked, okay, Hax? And I was like, dude, maybe I'll be, I don't know, like even my skills have some bounds. I don't know if I can do that myself. I'll try. That's more of a LeBron thing. And he was like, oh, you. That's exactly how that conversation went. It was a really nice combo. Me and LeBron talk all the time. I'm his best friend. Oh my god, we are destroying this fool. Oh my god, he's melting before our eyes. You, my friend, must die. Okay, let's not die, please. Okay, thank you. That's what I get for being cocky. We're gonna have to heal here. Take the bone shards because of that. Do a little bit of healing. Never hurt anyone. That was going so well, too, until I opened my fat mouth. Why'd I have to say I'm the LeBron James of Skul? Now the pressure's on, I gotta win. I did this to myself through my stupid, dumb, like, bit. But we did find the halfling at the perfect time. Save your halfling. It's a rare moment. I always mark it down. Not literally, but, it's always a mark down worthy moment when the halfling does what she's supposed to do and, like, actually saves me. Most of the time, she wants you dead, and, it's that simple. Wonderful stuff. Take that. Free the halfling. It doesn't even matter if she min heals me. And she did, but that doesn't matter. It's better than nothing. Maybe we only make it into the shop by that amount of HP. It's very possible. It is DM10 after all. Okay, I'm going to respect the Demon Hunter here. Nice. I don't know. I don't even know why I tried that. I very clearly saw that wasn't possible, but I did it anyway. Dude, we cast so many instances of the Demonomicon like this. It's actually crazy. Also, I want to point out, this is actually my second time using a ninja Demonomicon run. Actually, on the low, think the ninja might be one of the better users of this item in the game, which is very weird. But like, I've done this before. I did a run on stream where I did like my first Demonomicon run, and Ninja was in that run. He was like one of the primary users. Okay, we're gonna leave her there for a minute. But like a physical skull might actually be one of the best possible users of this item. Which is the kind of stuff I'm always going on about. But I also said earlier in the run that like when it comes to weird run suggestions for newer people, I should probably lay off a bit. So I'm probably not going to tell people like, hey dude, you should totally go for a ninja Demonomicon run, because like I think that's counterintuitive to a lot of people. But in the end, if people play this game enough, they will come around to my way of thinking. But in the short term, people, I guess, gotta learn the hard way. Okay. Oh my god. More rooms? I'm not upset per se. I'm just startled. A little concerned because it's more time to die stupidly. And also, like, why is this the highest high roll of all time? How has this happened to me? Also, wow. Okay, well, I guess that's what we get for freeing the halfling. If people didn't know, if you free the halfling, you have a higher chance to see the slime. And I'm not going to go super into detail because it's a lot to explain. But it's true. Take my word for it. It's 100% true. We're just going to full send. I don't really care what we get here. Okay, well, that's about the best possible result. Maybe ditch this. We don't have heritage, though I kind of want heritage with this Wraith. What else? Manacycle, Manacycle, Manacycle. And we bought Manacycle on the pedestal. Sell Manacycle on the pedestal and buy Wisdom. No, because that's antique. In that case, Sayonara? Sayonara. I don't like it, per se. Because I kind of wanted heritage instead of what we have on the pedestal. I think we have Mutant on the pedestal, right? Mutant and Artifact? Ooh, actually, we can get rid of Artifact. In that case, maybe ooh. Let's rethink this. Artifact, Artifact. Artifact, Artifact. Maybe Fulgent. Dude, am I that crazy with it? That's 80%. For heritage? So we can have more wraiths? No. Okay. Yeah, no. That was a short-lived thought. But we can get rid of this, which I will. Buy something else. Let's see what we got. Heirloom? Yeah, heirloom. When in doubt, heirloom out. That's what it is. Juggle a Quint here, actually. Take the Balrog from HP. Can't really go wrong with it. And I'll take the drugs. Have enough money going into Act 4 to do something with it, potentially. Oh my god, look at our Demonomicons go. Oh my heavens. Are we go-getter? We better be. Oh shit. We got a lot to think about into the next area. Actually, okay. That's... Okay, never mind, actually. How did I not see go-getter earlier? When I was talking to Reboot. He's probably going to say that, and like, it's like the most obvious answer of all time. So don't get too cocky, Reboot, because I see it now too. I might end up selling Collection Desire for that. Because, like, that's going to be super Omega worth it. Especially now. But even back then, I would say it was probably better than Collection Desire. Let's see. 25, 50, 75, 100, and... Oh, shit. It's 150 now. Probably still worth it, though. Because these Demonomicons are insane. Okay. It is time for Joan. Not that we have to do the usual old-style spiel. Because, you know, the fast computer and all that. But, I think it's going to go well. Despite the problems in Act 3 with the life loss and stuff, I think our odds of winning here are pretty good. I just have to focus up and really, really bear down, get this fat dub. I believe. Thank you, Wraith. Oh my god, look at Wraith go. It's hard to actually really see how much damage Wraith is doing, but I think it's actually doing quite a bit. It is shockingly decent. Especially with Collection Desire. It's also another Quint, or not Collection Desire, Weakness Exposure. It's also another Quint that can be used with, what's it called? The Diorite Circulant, which is a really hard item to make use of, but, like, this is one of the new, Quints that are worth taking that you can actually use with it. And it's not half bad. Alright, die, Miss Joan. Oh god, I placed this in the wrong spot. Well, that's not good, but I think we'll be fine. Just respect her a little bit here, but as you can see, we're shredding her to pieces. I don't respect Joan as much as I used to these days. I'll keep it a buck. She used to be, like, my least favorite boss in normal mode. But, like, if we're being real, it's because she's the hardest to, like, burst down. And now that bursting down bosses doesn't really matter much anymore, I don't find her nearly as threatening. In fact, I think she's like one of the easiest bosses. I very rarely ever struggle against Joan. I mean, that was a clear example. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, is this a run where I can actually use this? Could be a run where I take this instead. Let's look. It's not super important, I guess. It is, what's our wisdom? 2. We're looking to buy, no, we bought Heirloom. And the other thing we have is Mutant. Though, Mutant could become Wisdom. But I don't think it's worth it for this. I actually find it kind of hard to take this item these days. Especially now that I'm not building exclusively around Antique, like I used to in the early Mirror days. But we also are getting rid of Collection Desire, so it's not as important to have full inscriptions as it was. In that sense, though we do want Wisdom, that's for sure. Is there anything we don't want? Nope. We like it all. You know what? I'm just going to break one of these. Although that could be good. Sell this, buy the Monarch Feather, buy Heritage, have more Wraith, or take the stats. Probably take the stats. You know what? It's settled. Boink! Take the money. Not, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's the right call. Also, like I said, sell Collection Desire. Because you know what? You guys are right when you say it. I do rely on it too much. It made me miss Go-Getter. God, I'm so stun locked on that that inscription. Lower stats overall, but it's not a big deal. I can even just scale my Arachne here. Though this is pretty worthwhile too. I'll scale it up to that. But the rest of this goes here. Yes. Ooh, that's good. 768. Not horrible. Not bad. Ultimately, Go-Getter makes it worth. The amplification is massive. This is a very good run. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. This run's crazy. And there's nothing in here that seems super interesting. It'd be hard for something to catch my attention. Though this food item, look at this. Skill cooldown by 65, and you take it to the hero. That is like best case scenario. That's insane. What an insane final thing to find. All right, we're just gonna go on to the hero here. That's what a pickup. I gotta say, I mean, this run has turned into something I definitely wasn't expecting it to be. Our first Demonomicon with a dupe. You gotta love that. Sin Ninja with, actually, was our last Sin run a Ninja too? For some reason, I feel like it was. Why do I take Sin and Ninja so often? But, Ninja Sin Wheel is just wonderful. Was it also Ninja Sin Wheel? It might have been. Honestly, I think it just shows I stand wheel, if anything. Okay, so, like I said, we take this food item to the hero, so we have like 60 extra % skill cooldown, which is just ridiculous. What is our skill cooldown, actually? 395. Okay, it's hero time. I think it's going to go well. I have pretty good confidence that we're going to win this, despite losing the life. I just have to focus, so bear with me while I probably don't talk as much as I normally do. And we get through this fight. Drop a Wraith. I'll still talk, though. Don't worry. One thing that we 100% need to do is get through this fight with a lot of our HP intact. Okay. He hasn't done his jump in the air yet. Or no, he has. Drop a Wraith. He's going to do his actual... Oh. Oh, God. Ah! Okay, that OSU was rough. It could have gone much worse, though. I'm actually very grateful that we only lost... or really took one hit. Both of these... like, tackle dashes are bad at the OSU segment. And Ninja has like a very awkward timing on his dashes where it has like a little extra cooldown in between. So he actually can't do the timing with OSU. So that could have gone much worse. I'm grateful it went as well as it did. But overall, that went very well. It's time for my, I guess, 4th fight with this guy this day. Yeah, we fought a lot today with this fool. He thinks he's so slick with it, but he's not. I think we're going to win. Okay, he's being kind of nasty. But even that's not enough to save you, sir. Swap. Oh, God. Okay, I got to keep an eye on where I'm at on the screen. Okay, we are absolutely shredding him, but I've taken a lot here, which is not good. Ah! Respect him. I can't see what he's gonna do. Oh God, here comes the siphon. Yep. I actually wasn't sure if he was gonna do it. Okay, that's... okay, we want to be ninja. So we can escape this attack that's coming up. Ninja is one of the only skulls who can actually do this. Like, very reliably. With his up attack. Pro strats. And we should win from here. I think we're fine. I'd have to take so much damage here specifically. The odds of that happening are very low. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. God damn, what a run. That's why I always like to tell y'all, if I lose my life early, it's not the end. It's only the beginning. Because, like, this was not what this run looked like in Act 3. It looked pretty good in Act 3, but it didn't look like this. All I gotta do is get a little lucky. So let's try and get a nice windscreen here. Okay, so we can't bring the Wraith up with us. So he's gonna stay down here. Okay, we are so high up there. We're so high up. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a good one. You can very clearly see the back starting to break here, the background. And we are just up here with our kunais. I could have even gone higher with like the like wooden doll thing, but I forgot to do it. GG's. What a run. What an excellent run. What a just phenomenal example of like sandboxing this game. Getting the sin was nice. Look at our total damage too, really high. The variance I still can't account for because we have a mediocre max damage. But like this was definitely DPS all the way. Showing how the ninja is, in my opinion, the best skill spam skull, bar none. I mean, the best physical skill spam skull, but honestly, he's a contender for best if you use the right skills. But then you have like Lil Bone. And honestly, on the very hyper-specific build, you have like Bomber, who's a really good skill spammer too. We did that not that long ago. Overall, though, Ninja kind of slept on. That's why I always like to say, like, learn Ninja, because he's so fun to use. He's hard to use, so I get why new players stay away from him. But Ninja, nice with it. That's all I'm going to say. What else? Sorry for the sniffle there. I am sick. So I've been trying to avoid that. I guess we can just talk about the run a bit. Sin is really hard and rare to use. So whenever I get to use it, it's always a treat. Although this run definitely could have done some mixed stuff. We had plenty of build opportunities to do there. I think even without Sin, this run gets there. But it's always cool to see like a physical skull doing magic things. But I just want to point out, we did see Hope Slasher. We have Fulgent Dawn. We did see the Evil Sword, though I didn't take it. I think it was a little late when I saw it, though maybe I could have considered it. What else? I mean, we saw plenty of, like, even just seeing Hope Slasher is enough. Then there's, like, all kinds of items I didn't specifically take note of that could have gotten us there, like some good courage items. All I'm trying to say is, ultimately, we could have built exactly this without Sin, which is my problem with Sin. But, you know, it's not a big deal because, like, the Sin worked. But maybe the run would have been better without it. But that's another topic. Demonomicon's quite nice. I don't think it's as good as Evil Sword. In fact, I don't even really compare it. Like I said, I don't really compare this to Evil Sword. I compare it to the wheel. If anything, it's the only other item that's very similar to the wheel on the magic side. So, you know, we all thought we were getting the magic Kirion, but it just turns out we were getting a magic wheel. And yeah, man, everything else here was pretty standard stuff. Our abilities were... This was actually a great example of, like, ability damage, because we did have Mana Cycle 4 and Predicted Pain, so our skills were doing a ton of damage. But on top of that, also, our items were doing a ton of work, too. So it was, like, the perfect harmony between building an item-based run and building a skills-based run. And we really took advantage of both of them very nicely. Overall, I just thought this run was cool, and I hope you guys did, too. Using Wraith also was pretty fun. I don't know, man. I just like building skull runs like this. And it's also nice to win a run where I'm exhausted. Because normally, when I'm doing these like after stream exhausted runs, I'm so pooped I lose or something or do much worse. And we played pretty well here. So I think this is a good sign I'm getting used to streaming. And it's not taking its toll on me as much as it did. So in that case, I got to pump up the numbers even more and do 4 streams a week. Which will be a very hard thing to get used to. But it's the goal. Anyways, I'm done here. I had a great time. And thank you guys for being here. So I appreciate y'all. No, gotta do my outro right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.